Right, this is a few days later after the last one. I'm generally calmed, although still miring in a pool of tears about all that's happened with this game. My poor lost recording session. But I just ate pizza, so that means it's time to be rude to Chester, who we cannot allow to mourn his dead sister, because it's too dangerous and stuff, and we should come to the uncle's house in the town where there's things and people. Wait a sec. No, right, this is all good. Anyways. So I should just leave Ami and the people of the village like this while we up and run away? Like hell! God, we have to stay here and protect them. You mean their corpses? They're dead. We have to protect them! But Chester, they're dead. Ami! Ami! Chester, Go by yourself then! I'm staying here! Even if I have to do it alone, you bastard! What happens if people return, the ones who did all this? Do you want to die by yourself? I'll have Ami's corpse. Sorry, Kless. I have to. Chester. You go on ahead. It'd be too dangerous for two people to move together, because two people makes a huge difference on being spotted. You'd be so much safer. But hey, listen, I'll be coming after you. I swear it. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting for you then. Yeah, it's a promise. And then we'll take down the people who did this together. Yeah! Even though my father is years and years ahead of me in skill, and you've got a bow. Yeah. Right, oh, I cannot forget. Oh, damn it. Yes, stop talking to me, mother's ghost. Leave me alone. I don't want to think. Oh god, she's in my pendant now. These people were after Dad because they thought he had the pendant. I have to get away from here fast! Yeah, they have... Sorry if that little jump had to stop for a quick second. Anyways, they have a whole dragon radar and everything to hunt you down. Jesus, Kless, what the fuck? If I get moving, hopefully I can draw their attention away from Chester. If they could track it down, they would have went to the forest and killed you there when you were isolated. Right, time to become OP. Yeah, just gotta rummage through their corpses and everything. Does he say anything special for these ones? Already too late. Already too late. Already too late. It's always already too late. It is not, however. Not too late to look up your skin. Anyways, this sword here. This sword. This isn't Dad's or mine. This is belong to one of the bastards that attacked the village. Why? Why? Whoever what the fuck, Kless? Why would they leave their sword? You sure it wasn't just like students or someone's? Your dad doesn't have to tell you everything. It's a sword. It wouldn't be important for him to tell you. He has his hobbies. Leave him alone. Right. I don't think I went over it last time. 1 second again. I feel very coffee and I have to keep on clearing my throat and I want to try to avoid that. Right, like the Final Fantasy series, all the games have recurring things. Apple gummies, those are always the healing things, and other gummies are always healing instruments. Generally, life bottles are always the revival things, and then there's general food and that. You can sort things here. Key items are separate. I just like type. So it's all nicely grouped together, unless I get a new item later on when it'll be too big to really rummage easily. It does conveniently highlight everything. Until, I think you have to scroll over it, and then come back. No, whatever. Doesn't matter. So yeah, it has recurring things like Final Fantasy, but unlike Final Fantasy, it generally doesn't have recurring character... I didn't want to go back in. It generally does not have recurring character themes or anything of that sort. I'm trying to think of other things that might recur. These battles should be over pretty fast, I think, because, God, this sword just makes everything so easy. Just look, 2 hits. Oh, that damage. And you'll always be saying that after every battle. Get comfy with that word. L1 and R1 rotate around. I think there's... I guess we get a proper map later on. Unless I... Do I have it? Nope. Right. Go through this passage. Hey, look. It's a little item thing. Oh my god. What a nice statue. I admire the craftsmanship. What's it doing here? Oh, whatever. An artist must have crafted out of the stone in the quarry here. It's so amazingly beautiful. Besides just statues, there are many objects that can be moved by pushing and pulling them. We weren't taught this in the side quest earlier on in the village. It's a peddler. Fully prepared. Anything you need to buy. These are cheap, so I'll pick those up. Ah, there is an in-game economy, at least in later ones. Oh yeah, when it said circle there, it's actually X for me. I can't stand circle being the interact button. I know it is cancel. I grew up with a PS2 and not a PS1. If you just go left here, you can avoid the mini dungeon thing aspect of this place, but there are items up here, and I like my items, so we are going to get them. I'm not sure if that's the proper battle fade-in screen or not. Oh, I one-shotted that. Oh, this is beautiful. Wait, do I have my skill? Quest? No. Oh, yeah, I do. Demonic Blade. This is a shockwave thing. I think it's supposed to be like air pressure. I don't know. They tried to explain it when there's really no point. And these battles are pretty fast, so I might just not cut them out. Unless they really start to be tedious. The encounter rate in this can be pretty high, like that. Apparently it was higher in the Super Nintendo version. I don't really know it, and it seems actually pretty this... Oh, 2 in 1. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. I didn't know that could happen. Yeah. As you level, you gain health and well, I guess not magic so much, but you gain health very quickly. I'll have 1,000 health in the next 6 levels, probably. If these are just the same enemies, I'll cut them out. No, they're bugbears, and we haven't seen them in a little bit. They'll die like the rest, though. They'll die like the rest. I kind of hope to keep the session going until I'm caught up to where I was. Which... yes, I remember. Mostly, kind of. Actually, no, there's no way I'm going to want to be able to record an hour and a half. I'm still very demotivated about this whole thing. I'll be cutting this out. Oh, just to clarify why I'm going to be spamming this skill so I'll have like no TP in the future. Because in this game, as you use skills... Man, I don't even remember what I've explained because I did this all before, so I don't remember what I've got out of the way or not. Mastery, 6% there. When you get it to 100%, it doesn't like make it cheaper to use or anything, but you can get skills that combine other abilities into one thing. So basically use 2 at once. Right in a row, but a 1 button press will do both. And I think it saves TP slightly. And generally they're just stronger and better to use, so you want to spam that out. I think every use is 1% more towards mastery. So really you could just go up to like a, I don't know, a scarecrow and slash at it, and you could grind. That's what you should be able to do in Oblivion. I want to have those like fighter guild things, those dummies. I want to be able to slash those and just grind my skill up. Why can't I do that? Hey, look, a castle. And around a battle. And there's snakes. I have not shown these yet on this time. Wait, oh, I should have spammed this. This is what I'm going to have to be going through, so you can enjoy that with me. 3 apple gummies. This early game really throws those around. And the battle system is mostly about combo locking. It's like a proper fighting game. Except it's pretty It hasn't aged that well, I wouldn't say. Later games are better and they have more variety, but this one, I don't know. It has minor strategy and that, but not so much. If I remember right, I think Uncle Olsen's house was in the northwest part of the city. I don't live in here. Do you want to hear something that might make your battles a little easier? Sure, let's go through the tutorial. Sometimes, unless you get a good view of your surroundings, you can't tell if you're biting off more than you can chew. Alright, thanks for the tip. No, I get it. No, go away. I don't want your tutorials. Shut the hell up. I had it 3 screens ago. Item shop. Baby. Why is it named Baby? Welcome. Please check out at the counter when you're ready. Shouldn't it be... No, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Never mind. Welcome. Can I help you with something? Why... Right. Economies. I'm not sure if it's really in this one or not, but at least in later ones, say you're in a coastal village. Buy fish there, sell fish at another place where fish are rare, and make profit. Yeah. Not that you're actually ever going to make good money off that. You're just seeing it for cooking ingredients. Heard that a while back, Lord McGill suddenly decided to retire from his position as commander of Euclid's Black Knight Brigade. This is just like the first session. I'm stumbling over everything. Even now, tales of his bravery are passionately told all over the continent of Euclid. He's kind of dead. Mourn him. Yeah. Do you want to train under me? I mean, I already am arrogant enough to think I'm going to avenge him, so I must think I'm as good as him. So, Totus Village? Yeah. It's the way I came, and if you see a smoke trail, it's kind of the marauding... Calzar? I don't know Game of Thrones. It's good and all, it's just not really my thing. You're sleeping on the job. Hey miss, excuse me. Excuse me! I don't know what voice I was going for there. Sorry. What the fuck? What's up with your voice, man? I just kind of nodded off there. Oh man. Yeah, fuck upgrades. I don't need them. Not now. I'll just get better stuff soon anyways. Yeah, you can't even buy swords better than what you've got for right now. It won't be for a while. Well, if you count 3 hours as a while. This is about a, I don't know, 40-hour game? If I remember right. I'll be dicking around a lot, so it'll probably be about 40 hours, yeah. Mister, I haven't seen you around before. Where'd you come from? I came from the land of doom and death, where the souls scream in agony. Hello, lady. Good afternoon. Yeah, get used to, oh, yeah. Look at the detail. Unfortunately, this is not Lone Survivor, and I cannot warp between positions and mirrors. The Kingdom of Euclid. It's just one little town. Actually, I think Totus would have been under subjugation and stuff. Why don't you have knights posted as the guard? That big mansion over there is Olsen's house. Thanks! Oh, I didn't want to... Did I go out of it? Yeah, I went out of it. Where you leave actually is relative to the place on the map, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah. Look at that juggling. Love this game. Awesome! Is that guy from the circus? We're kind of busy right now. Come back later and you can play with it. Ew, God, no. You're too young. That's incredible! How in the world does he do that? I don't know, he tosses him up and catches him and tosses him up right away. And you know it's animated, so it's not him. Not really. Shut up. Yay, yay! Jugglers are so amazing. Right. That's incredible. How in the world does he do that? Yeah, some NPCs only have one line. Some NPCs will change slightly if you talk to them twice in a row. How can you do that so well? I want to try it too. Squishy merchant. Why? Why would they be naming themselves as these things? Let's see. What's the selling rate for things? I think you sell at 1/4 in this game of value. God, it's ridiculous in some other games I've seen. Welcome. Is something wrong, sir? Sir? That bush baby is... Huh? Oh my god, get the fuck out! Oh shit, my apples! Not again. It's the item shop owner's pet. How the heck does that thing keep sneaking in here? I love how it has an arrow for it too. God, this... Oh, a cook. I dwell in the wonderful world of flavor. I want to share this flavor with as many people as I can. Would you like a taste of my world? Maybe. Let's get cooking. Cabbage rolls. Power to turn mere food into an art is something that only comes through mastering the art that is food. The star is the measure of the skill of any chef. The more stars a chef has, the greater their skill.